Okay, hello. Everyone say a nice big hello.
A nice big hello.
A nice big hello from me and from everyone else here. So that must mean it is time for the Extreme Improv XStreamed show, the short form improvised comedy show where we make up scenes, songs, stories, and so much more based entirely on your suggestions, audience. So, first things first, as always, if I direct your eyes to the bottom of the screen, you will see it says suggestion box, and currently in the suggestion box it says support the show. Subscribe at www.youtube.com/Extreme Improv. So if you smash that subscribe button, that'll be brilliant. But I'm going to change what it says in the suggestion box. Audience, please now, could you give us a suggestion of a word? Please give us a suggestion of a word and we will use that to inspire our opening game. Whilst we wait for these suggestions to come through, let's meet the performers on tonight's show. Starting with Elkie. Say hello to the people.
Hello, people.
Excellent. So that was ever so slightly frozen, but we get the gist of what you were going for. And speaking of people who are slightly frozen, DB, say hello to the people.
Right. Hi, everybody. Hi, DB here. Hi, people. Is that good? Is that too much?
Now, speaking of people who are a little bit too much, Dave, say hello to the people.
I just knew that was going to be me. Hello, everyone. Happy 2021. Glad to be back on the Extreme Improv. I promise I'll do better than last time I was on. I promise.
Now, speaking of anyone that could do better than the last time Dave was on, the rest of them. But Johnny, say hello to the people.
Hello, Extreme Improv. Happy New Year, and I got myself a little play Christmas present.
Woo! So you can pick up a copy of the
Game
Extreme
slug.
Improv Big Book of Improv Games on Amazon. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoy that, Johnny. Now, speaking of people that enjoys a Johnny,
I knew that
Danny,
was gonna
say hello
happen.
to the people.
Fuck you, David.
Okay. That was you, Danny.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear the name. Hello, I'm Danny. I'm from the Portsmouth Improv Experience, and today, not sponsored by, 7 Moons Fortune Cookies, this weekend will bring you a surprise.
Ooh. Now, someone who we are surprised to see is James. Say hello, James.
Hello, James. Hi. Hello, everybody. David, can I say what we said about the decade thing? Is
You
that
can.
relevant?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. So I found out today I've been doing this for now 4 decades, Extreme Improv, since 2017. So this is a
Does
milestone.
he know what a decade is, though?
Well,
decade, that's
not
a
only
year.
not only does
365 days.
yeah, but not only does James comically not know what a decade is, he also got his maths wrong because he started in 2018. But that is still 4 different years that he has performed with us. He saw the show in 2017 and has been part of it ever since. Now, speaking of people who are part of things, Ruth, say hello to the people.
Hello, I'm part of this and I'm delighted to be here. So hello from Oxford. No, I'm not in Oxford at all. I'm in Banbury. Don't even know where I am.
Okay, well, we have found you and everyone else in the audience giving us some suggestions. So Kapathev says, hi David, Dave, Danny, DB, Elkie, Ruth, and everyone. So, hello there. DB is the best at Jim Carrey impressions, says Katie Tranter. Let's see, we've got Bob Bador says, yay. And Katie
That was
says,
very
ooh,
enthusiastic,
lots of
David.
faves here. Hello, Ruth, says Katie. So, with this, we've got some words. Vulnerable, says Daniel Frick on YouTube. Gracious, says Jane. And Hocus, says Kapathev. Hopeless, says Biddy Wink Wink on D Live. Happy New Year, Biddy Wink Wink. And let's see, let's pick a word. I think I am going to choose the word whoop. Whoop is the word we're going to use to inspire our opening
There it
game.
is.
And yes, indeed. And starting us off, we're going to have Dave, because we're going to have a game of verbatim. And the way this works, Dave, you will have 30 seconds to perform a dramatic monologue on the theme of whoop. And after that, we're going to ask another performer to recreate your performance as precisely as they can. So Dave, here you go.
or when you get told that the word you're going to talk about is whoop, it always conveys a huge level of excitement, as I'm sure I'm bringing to you right now in this amazing monologue. Oh, sod that! Whoop is an exciting word! Yes, it is! Oh, my goodness. Whoop! That is how you always say it. Must always say it. Some people say it with the h in there, so it's a whoop, but I'm more of a whoop person, if you know what I mean. I'm not sure I do, but sorry, my
And that is time. That is time. Okay, so I thought you'd got a virus there. I thought you'd got whooping cough. But we are going to go across to Danny. Danny, you're going to have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Dave's original performance as precisely as you can. And here you go.
Yeah, so everyone, you can talk about the words we're going to talk about today. Whoop conveys a great sense of enjoyment and happiness, I think. I don't know, I didn't really want to say, because it was boring, and then, oh, screw it, you can go, whoop! That's the word, that's very exciting, and some people say with a whoop, it's a whoop, like it's a whoop ass, but no, I'm more of a whoop guy, and, excuse me, yeah, I got a bit carried away there.
And that is 30 seconds. Thank you so much there, Danny. Next up, we're going to come to Ruth. Ruth, you're going to have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Danny's recreation of Dave's original performance. And here you go.
Yes, well, sometimes when you get told that the word that you've got to do is whoop, you know that's really exciting and energetic and amazing and whoop, whoop. Yes, it is. It is. It's amazing. It is exciting, and I like sometimes to give it with a little bit of a ha. You know the ha. So it's whoop. Is that whoop? Like a whooping cough. Yes.
And that is 30 seconds. Oh, don't know if that came in the original one. I think I gave you the whooping cough there. But next up, Johnny, you are going to have 30 seconds to recreate Ruth's recreation of Danny's recreation of Dave's recreation. No, whatever. We know what we're doing now. And here you go.
So today, when you say whoop, you've got to be really enthusiastic and energetic and excited. But bollocks of that. Whoop! It's meant to be exciting, where it's meant to be filled with passion and energetic. Whoop! And some people say whoop, and they use the ha, go whoop, whoop. And sometimes people get whooping cough, and
that is 30 seconds. Thank you so much there, Johnny. So, with this, we are now going to take things full circle. Dave, in a moment, you're going to have 30 seconds to recreate Johnny's recreation of Ruth's recreation of Danny's recreation of your original performance. Take it away.
Well, the thing is that sometimes people say that whoop is a really exciting thing to do, and it's really boring. But bollocks to that! It's whooping and whoop and yes, whoop. And sometimes people put a huh in there, so it's woo, 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 the whooping cough and it's woo. Yeah, it's whooping. Yeah.
And that is 30 seconds. Well done there, Dave. So, audience, it is now voting time. Please put into the comments who you think did the best recreation of what came before. If you felt it was Dave, then vote for Dave. Should you believe it was Johnny, then vote for Johnny. If you think it was Ruth, then vote for Ruth. And if you think it was Danny, you have a longer memory than I do. So, James, who do you think did the best recreation? So James hasn't done the show a while, even though he's done it for 4 decades. This is the point where I ask your opinion.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I was literally enjoying your joke too much. Yeah, I think I enjoyed Danny's. The memory just stretches to that one.
Okay, Elkie, who would you give it to?
I don't know. I gotta. I think I'm gonna have to go with Ruth. She actually surprised me with her whoop.
Okay, fair enough. And who would you give it to, DB?
Let's go with Ruth. Go with Ruth.
Thank you.
love the enthusiasm. Okay, let's go over to the comments and see what we've got. We've got votes for... Oh, we haven't got many votes come through. But just having a quick look here, we've got votes for Dave. Dave, the votes are still coming through. Ruth, we've got more votes here. And see what else we've got. Danny, I'm only going to give it a few more seconds. Audience, you need to get these votes in quick. Vote for Dave for creativity on his original. That's not the way the game works, but still. Danny and Dave, and with this, I'm going to say, Dave, I believe you have taken it, so well done there, Dave. So there you go, Dave. You've already done better than you did last year. So with this, we will do one
all
more
of last year.
Wasn't quite my implication, but that one game topped last year. Okay, so let's do one more of these. Let's look for a word. We have moist, says Bob. Thanks, Bob. We have hilarious. We have TARDIS. Ooh, portal. I think we'll go with portal. So, let's start off with James. James, you will have 30 seconds to perform a dramatic monologue on the theme of a portal. And here you go.
I'm trapped. I'm completely trapped. Whenever I move one foot, I fall down the ground, but I appear again from the sky. And I go round and round and round, and it never stops until I sit here and I get to talk to you. And then I repeat the whole thing again. There's no escaping this. I've created this sort of endless vortex that goes on and on and on and on and on forever and ever.
And that is 30 seconds. Thank you so much there, James. Audience, I have just changed what we're looking for in the suggestion box, so please now give us suggestions of movies. But Elkie, we're going to come to you. You'll have 30 seconds to recreate James' original performance as precisely as you can. And here you go.
Oh, I'm here, I'm there, I'm everywhere. I was frozen through most of his speech. I missed a lot of what he was saying. But a portal. I'm here. There's a portal. I'm here. I'm everywhere. He did one of these. Oh, portal. Is that 30 seconds?
It is! And thank you very much, Elkie. So now we're going to come over to DB. DB, you're going to have 30 seconds to recreate Elkie's recreation of James' original performance. And here you go.
Oh my God, I'm here, I'm there, I'm everywhere, I'm over here, I'm there. I wasn't really watching, so I don't really know what happened, but there was a portal, and now I'm over here, and now I'm falling through time, and oh my God, I'm falling through time. God knows when I'm gonna end up. I could end up in 5,000 years ago. I could end up in tomorrow. Who knows?
And that is 30 seconds. Thank you so much there, DB.
I never said I wasn't listening. I said he was frozen, and I couldn't hear a lot of what he said. I was listening.
Okay, so James, we're going to take things full circle now. And let's see. You will have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate DB's recreation of Elkie's recreation of your original performance. And here you go.
I'm over here, I'm over there, I'm over here and there, and I'm stuck and I'm falling for 5,000 years, and I wasn't really watching. I didn't watch, and now I'm falling over here and there and here and there, and all over the place. And portal, it was in a portal here and there, and falling of 5,000 years. And how are we doing for time?
That's 30 seconds. So, audience, it is once again voting time. Who do you think did the best recreation of what came before? Was it James just then? Remember that James' original performance is not up for scrutiny. It's just about who did the best recreation. Do you feel it was DB who is praying, it would seem? Or do you feel it is Elkie who is in her car? So, Ruth, who would you give this to?
I can give it to anybody. I'm going to say James for the end. At least he got in the word portal instead of vortex, which I think was an improvement.
Okay, okay. Who would you give it to, David?
Oh, that's very formal.
It is.
I think. Well, I can't give it to DB obviously because Elkie pointed out the massive mistake he made in that. But I think for the fact that the recreating of that mistake from James was very good, so I'll give it to James.
Okay, fair enough. Who would you give it to, Johnny?
Oh, they were all good in their own ways. The original is the best, so James, you get my vote.
Okay, guys, once again, this isn't quite how the game works, but still, it's about the best recreation, but whatever. Danny, did I ask you?
No, you didn't.
Well, okay then, so...
Well, you're going to roll. I would probably say, based on the original and the best recreation, I'm going to have to give it to Elkie for incorporating as much of the original as she could possibly remember under the circumstances of it being frozen.
Okay, well, we're being very generous tonight. Let's go over to the comments and see what we have got in terms of votes. Audience, continue to give us suggestions of famous movies, because we'll be using those shortly. But let's have a look here. Votes for Elkie. Votes for Peter Parker. Sorry, I forgot your name, dude. I'm going to take a guess that means James. That's not bad. That's not bad to get, though. Right. For his creativity on the original, that's not how it works, Captain, and his breakdance the second time. DB says Jennifer. Oh, hello, Jennifer. You watched last night as well. Welcome back. Bob says DB Frick. And then we've got votes for James, votes for Elkie, and James. So I don't know who won there. I think it was Elkie. Another one for James has come through, though. So it may be a tie.
What's the tie?
Oh, and hang on. And another one for James. So the votes are still coming in, so I'll give it a few more seconds. Oh, hang on. There is a double vote, though. So let's... 1, 2, and 3, 4... And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and another one for James means that it is tied. It is a tie, guys. It is a tie.
Love a tie.
So we're going to move on at this stage. In fact, no, let's settle it. Elkie and James, we're going to do some rock, paper, scissors. So we'll go rock, paper, scissors, shoot. And then whoever has the winning thing wins the game. So guys, you ready? And rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Excellent.
Oh.
And it's a tie. It's a tie. We can't be bothered
Can we
to
do
keep
that
going.
instead of all the games?
Sorry? Yes, so to settle who wins the next game, we're going to rock, paper, scissors straight away. But we're going to go on to our next game now, which is going to be a 1-minute remake. We're going to do some 1-minute remakes. The way this works is each of our performers will have 1 minute in which they are tasked to remake an entire film. So they're not just going to play one character or remake one moment or scene from the film. They're going to retell the entire story condensed down into just 1 minute, playing every character and doing every line of dialogue. So, starting us off, we are going to have DB. DB, I would like you to recreate for us Ocean's 8. Ocean's 8. Please recreate for us Ocean's 8. You have 1 minute in this 1 minute remake, and here you go.
Hey there, Danny Ocean. Hey there, guy that played Brad Pitt. You want to go rob a few of those casinos? back in Las Vegas. Oh, you know what? I just put my name on my card. That's all I put on my card, nothing other than my name. Why don't we get the other guys, too? There's 2 of us, so now we're going to have to go get the other 6. So let's get the 3rd guy. Oh, we got the 3rd guy. Let's go get the 4th guy. Oh, we got the 4th guy. Oh, we got the 5th guy now. Got the 6th guy. All right, we got all 8 of us. Now let's rob the Las Vegas casinos together. I'm going to go this way, you're going to go that way, you go that way, you go that way, you go that way, and I'll assume that everything goes perfectly well, and we rob the guy, and now he's after us because he wants to kill us, and it's Andy Garcia. And Andy Garcia, who is now chasing us, and he's going to chase us until he gets everyone.
Excellent, and that is 1 minute. 1 minute, and
DP did
also
not
the
see it,
wrong
obviously.
film. The wrong film, but excellent stuff. So,
Oh, it's the women.
yes, this was Ocean's 8.
He would forget that, right?
Well, I mean, everyone else did. Why not me?
Whoa! I haven't seen it. So, let's now go over to Johnny. Johnny, could you please recreate for us? Find something here. Moonraker, James Bond.
Jealous?
James
Jealous?
Bond.
The worst Bond film. It's important to note it's
No, the worst Bond film is Die Another Day, apparently, but...
No,
I know
the
that's
worst
great.
Bond film is the next one. Ooh. Right, so anyway, Johnny, Moonraker, 1 minute, take it away.
I don't know if this is James Bond or not. Shaken, not stirred. My name's Bond, James Bond. Oh, look, it's Miss Moneypenny. You gotta do job, Bond. But I thought you were dead, Miss Moneypenny. No, that's Pussy Galore. Get it right. Help. Oh, look. Someone's going to chase after us in our car. Let's drive away. Have a different time.
You got 15 seconds.
Oh, look, there's a bunch of money that we're stealing. Let's put that in our getaway car as well. Oh, no, they're shooting after us. Duck.
And that is time. Well done. Well done.
I like the mood.
Rick, I never seen that film.
Was that one with the Roger Moore?
It is a Roger Moore one,
When
isn't
they're in
it?
space.
Yeah.
That was the one in space.
Yes.
Particularly
That was
enjoyed the
pretty
Cockney
bad.
Miss Moneypenny.
So, we are now
Right.
going to go over to James. James, please could you recreate for us Spider-Man 3? Spider-Man 3, as suggested by Kapathev. And here you go.
Hey everybody, I'm the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, and I'm the best guy here, and I'm gonna help everyone out. Oh, what's this? I've gone all yeah, I'm gothic now. Oh, I'm gonna come and look over there. It's the fatty of Spider-Man 3. It's me. I'm Marshmallow Dude, and I'm gonna turn all of us into marshmallow. Well, hey, I don't want to defeat Marshmallow Dude. I'm gonna go and meet Marshmallow Dude and see how he's doing. Hey, Marshmallow Dude, how's your day been? Marshmallows. I like fun. Fun. Oh, hey, this weird thing's gone away now. I'm back Spider-Man. Yeah, cook you, Marshmallow.
And that is time. Well done.
You marshmallow.
Marshmallow dude.
Our friend man was Ghostbusters, wasn't it?
It was.
I would say, James, when you said the bad guy of Spider-Man 3, which one were you referring to?
Yeah, I wasn't sure. There's sort of the pumpkin.
Dated what it was. Marshmallow dude.
Yeah.
Marshmallow Dude, of course.
Okay, Ruth. Ruth, you will go next.
Okay.
I would like you to recreate. Oh, audience. We're getting lots of movies. Could we please now get some professions? Could we please now get some professions? So, let's have a look for a movie for you, Ruth. Please, could you remake for us Matilda? Matilda.
Oh,
And here you go.
Oh, let's go to school, shall we? Because that's what we do when we're a child. And we're going to go to school. And there's a very big woman over there.
I'm not a big woman. I'm Mrs. Trumbull. I run this place, and don't you call me names, or you'll get into so much trouble. What's your name, anyway?
I'm Matilda. Right. I don't know anything that I'm going to do today in school, or in fact, in this whole film. In fact, I don't even know the story, but it seems like it's fun. So let's go and make a big mess, shall we? Because that'll be good fun. You going to join me? You're all going to come on. Let's all go and make a very big mess in the art room because we can. Look, there's paint. Throw it away. Throw it around there. Throw it around there. Woo! Yes, and it's all very nice. And we'll probably break into song at some point, but I can't remember what the song might be. So. Perhaps you could sing along for me instead.
We won't though, because that is time. Ah.
The funny thing is that technically, yes, Matilda did make a huge mess everywhere.
Yeah, yeah, very accurate.
Ruth, did
Kind
you
of
mean
magic.
this front call?
I'm just glad we didn't go to like the other version of Matilda that was done in the team championship, but we won't worry about that.
No, don't, Dave. Why would you bring that back up? Right. Anyway, anyway. On that note, I will go next. Can one of our fellow performers suggest a film for me?
Godfather.
Finding Nemo.
Face Off.
Okay, I'm going to take Face Off from those. Right, so thank you for saying so many because it actually gave me one I've seen. Right, so Face Off. God, actually, now I think about it, I've forgotten it. Here I go. Right, so, basically, I'm a bad guy, and I'm gonna shoot a lot of people right now. Hey, you're not gonna shoot, me, are you? Right, because you're under arrest, pal. No, I'm under arrest, and kaboom! I'm in a coma. Hey, I've got my kid. I'm gonna stroke your face really creepily. Hey, stop doing that to me, Dad. Sorry, it's just you're 16 and... Oh, sorry, I haven't switched yet. Hey, so, anyway, you need to look like the villain to find out where he's planted the bomb. I know, I'm gonna wear the face of the person that killed my son. Right, so, I'm Nicolas Cage now, and look, it's the people that I work with. But look, I've got no face, so give me the face that's still in the cabinet here. Look, I'm John Travolta. Let's have a face-off. John Woo! And that is time. So, it turned out I didn't really remember that film. Going next is going to be Dave.
Okay.
And I would like you to recreate for us. Let's find... Ooh. Ooh. I think you are going to recreate for us Castaway. Castaway. And here you go.
All right, I'm Tom Hanks, and I'm gonna go on this plane now, and I'm sure everything will be absolutely fine, Dandy. Oh my God, we're gonna crash! Oh man, whoa, where am I? I seem to be on some sort of desert island, and there's trees and sand, and I can't seem to find anything else in the wreckage of this plane. Oh wait, here we go. I got no one for company except for this basketball here, and I'm gonna put a little face on you there, and I'm gonna call you a name that I can't quite remember at the moment.
Wilson.
And that's going to be problematic for this exercise. I tell you what, though, it's everything's going to go a little bit more crazy, and my hair's going to grow really long, and just like a little while later, what's going on? Let's get on a boat. Let's get on a boat. We're going to swim around here. Why are you talking to me, beach ball man, basketball thing? Why can't you talk to me? You're just talking to me out of the voices in my head. Oh, I hope I get off this island. Oh, wait, there's someone here to rescue me. And I'm off the island. I'm okay now.
And that is time. Well done there,
Wow.
Dave. Well done. So, who hasn't had a go yet? Elkie. So it is now your turn. I would like you to recreate for us. See if we've got one. I'm torn between two very good suggestions here for you. I think I'm going to go for Monty Python's Life of Brian. Monty Python's Life of Brian.
You're being David.
And here you go.
Oh man, I wish you had picked the Holy Grail. 'Cause this is one
I
I
meant
haven't
the
seen.
do that one then.
All right, I didn't finish seeing that one either, but I know more about it. Clop, 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 clop. What are you doing? Are you on a horse? Nope. Clop, 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 clop. I'm just gonna keep doing this, 'cause that's all I remember from that movie. Clop, 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 clop. Hey, we're Monty Python. I'm John Cleese. I say witty things, and I sound intelligent because I'm British. Clop, 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 clop. Where the horses at? Nowhere. I remember. I'm yelling down at the people down there. I'm in the castle. Clop, clop.
And that is time. Well done, well done. Oh dear. I feel somewhat responsible because I didn't realise that when you said you wish it had been the Holy Grail, that was just a bluff. Excellent.
I just have the car pulling up next to you at the time while you're going. Blah, 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 blah.
Imagine if a cut of face had just arrived. Right, okay. Let's go on to our next game. Unless I've forgotten anyone.
Yeah.
Danny. I said you didn't put your hand up last time. Right, so I've got a perfect film for you. And it is Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. And here you go.
Oh, I'm Charlie Bucket. I wish I saw this advert. There's 5 golden tickets available, and I wish I had one. Well, son, here's a chocolate bar. Yay! Oh, there's nothing in it. I hate you. Okay, well, your grandparents have got you one as well. Okay. Oh, it's a golden ticket. Yay! But one of you has to come with me. Oh, I'm Phil, but I'm getting out of bed for this. And we're at the factory, and oh, Willy Wonka looks really old. Surprise! Psych! Got you going there. Anyway, coming to the factory. We've got a chocolate lake here. Ooh, I want the chocolate. Ooh. Oh, well, he's gone. Okay, get in the boat. Next one is the bubble gum. Okay, well, I don't need to do anything because I'm already the size of a blueberry, as you can see. Which makes me a bad egg, so I'm going to go full down the chute into the furnace, I think. And, and we're going to steal some of the soda. There we go. And, I'm too...
And that is time. Well done, well done.
There we go.
So, audience, we're going to go on to our next game. And our next game is going to be 99 blanks. We're going to play 99 blanks. And the way this works is we're going to tell some jokes. They're all going to follow the rhythm of 99 blanks walk into a bar. And the barman says your punchline. You replace the word blanks with the name of a profession that the audience have suggested. So it'll be 99 names of profession, walk into the bar, and the barman says your punchline. If you have a joke, give a wave. Audience, feel free to write any jokes you have into the comment section. We'll read some a little later on. But let's have a look. In fact, audience, also I'm going to change what we're looking for in the suggestion box. So could we now have a suggestion of something that scares you? Something that scares you, please. So, let's see what we've got. 99. Ooh, we've got some good ones. We're going to start off, though, with 99 football captains walk into a bar. 99 football captains walk into a bar. You can make this American football, if you so wish, our American friends, or it can be soccer. Either way, 99 football captains walk into a bar. If you have a joke, give me a wave. If you don't have a joke, Dave.
99 football captains walk into a bar. The barman says, "Are you trying to get some sort of record by having this many of you in here?" And they say, "That's our goal."
Aha, love it. 99 football captains walk into a bar, and they are all dressed like they're there for a wedding. And the barman looks at the one female football player and says, "Oh, she's a keeper." Anyone else? 99 football captains walk into the bar, and the barman says, "Oh no, this is closed. We put it onto social media. Didn't you see the post?" Anyway, 99 football captains walk into a bar and they say, "We demand service!" And they smash their hands down on the bar and they say, "Oh, typical football players, always hitting the bar." Dave.
99 football captains walk into the bar. They stay very, very late, and the barman says, "You have to go, otherwise it's a penalty."
99 football captains walk into the bar, and the barman notices that one of them used to play for Northern Ireland, who rushes forward because he wants a drink, and he goes, "Oh, you're keen."
Oh.
Anyone else? James.
99 football captains walk into the bar and one of them falls over. At the end of the night, the bell rings and the barman says, "Everyone out!" And the football captains say, "Not us, injury time."
DB.
99 football captains walk into a bar. Bartender says, "We don't serve football captains." 99 football captains say, "There's no one else here anyway, so we're not going to score."
Excellent. Elkie, did you have a hand up?
Yes. I'm gonna try my hand at a football
Handball
reference. Okay.
Oh God.
99 football captains walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Are you guys together?" And they say, "Yeah, we're united."
Aha.
Very good.
99 football captains walk into the bar and they're all indecisive. Oh, what should we order? Should we get Beck's? And David says yes. Danny.
99 football captains walk into the bar, and the barman says, "What can I get you?" And they say, "I'd like some Kool-Aid. I don't want anything alcoholic today." And so the barman tips the Kool-Aid all over them.
99 football captains trip on their way into the bar because they NFL over. DB.
99 football captains walk into a bar. Bartender says, "We don't serve football captains." 99 football captains take a knee.
Okay.
Political statement. I'm making a political
Yes,
statement.
we understood.
Was.
Okay. Anyone else on that? On that note, we will go on to our next profession. So let's go for 99 Ghostbusters walk into a bar. 99 Ghostbusters walk into a bar. If you have a joke, Dave?
99 Ghostbusters walk into the bar and they all order a pint of Spangled Hen.
Danny?
99 Ghostbusters walk into the bar, and they're the only ones in there, and they say, "That's a bit dead in here, isn't it?"
Johnny?
99 Ghostbusters walk into a bar, and one of the Ghostbusters turns up for his date, but she's not there. He's been ghosted.
James?
99 Ghostbusters walk into the bar and they say to the barman, "You got any ghosts here?" And the barman says, "Nope, we don't sell spirits here."
Elkie?
Okay, 99 Ghostbusters walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Wait a minute, who's paying here?" And then one of them says, "Oh, Ivan, he's the right man."
Oh, very good, very good. Johnny?
99 Ghostbusters walk into a bar, and one says, "Can I have hot chocolate with extra marshmallows?" And the barman says, "Yes, let me get the Marshmallow Man."
The Marshmallow Man's back. DB?
99 bartenders. Essentially, the joke was going to end with "Bustin' makes me feel good."
Shall we just rock, paper, scissors now and see who won?
Right.
Okay, anyone else for Ghostbusters? Dave?
99 Ghostbusters walk into the bar and they ask the barman, "Could we have a big round of drinks, maybe some Fosters or something like that?" And the barman says, "There is no Fosters, only Zoo."
Excellent. So 99 Ghostbusters go into the bar and they get loads of drinks all night, and then they go up to the bar and they say to the barman, and they say, "Can we get the bill, Murray?" Danny.
99 Ghostbusters walk into the bar and they spend an abnormally long amount of time looking at the menu. The barman says, "Have you decided what you want yet?" And they say, "Well, I don't know. I don't know what to choose." The barman says, "That's okay. Just say the first thing that comes to your mind."
Okay.
See in the film, you'll get it.
I didn't get it. I wasn't listening, to be fair, though. Johnny.
99 Ghostbusters walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "What can I do for you?" And they say, "It's a bit warm here. Can you maybe make it a bit colder for us, please?"
Okay. Elkie.
99 Ghostbusters walk into a bar, and one of them says, and the bartender says, "Hey, James, where's the marshmallow man?"
Yeah.
99 Ghostbusters. 99 Ghostbusters walk through the bar. Danny.
Mine might be a bit controversial. 99 Ghostbusters walk into the bar. They order the special cocktail on offer. So the barman makes it for them, and they really like it. And they go, "Yeah, I really love this. Can you remake it?" So he remakes the cocktail, and they drink it. It's like, I don't really like this one.
Dave.
99 Ghostbusters walk into the bar. They all order different really strong drinks, whiskies and things like that. And one of them says, "Why don't we mix them together?" And they said, "No, don't cross the Jim Beams."
Very good. Okay, let's choose one more. Okay. So we're going to say this time we're going to have... Oh, there's a couple of good ones. So we've got... Oh, they're both good. We've just had Ghostbusters. Let's see if we can do something. We've got a few weird ones. So let's go for 99 Time Travelers. 99 Time Travelers walk into a bar. 99 Time Travelers walk into the bar. Ruth.
99 Time Travelers walk into the bar. The barman says, "I can't serve you. I've just served you a second ago."
Johnny.
99 Time Travelers walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "What can I do for you?" And they say, "Can you do the pelvic thrust and go and say yay?"
Dave.
99 time travelers go into the bar. The barman says, "Well, there's a lot of you, isn't there?" And the one at the front says, "No, it's just me, but I've just come back again a few times to get more drinks."
Yeah. Okay, anyone else? 99 time travelers walk into a bar, and one of them orders foods and starts choking on it. And they go, "Is there a doctor in the house?" And anyway, the doctor is a time traveler. So, Johnny.
99 time travelers walk into a bar, coming back from a Cher concert, and they said, and the barman said, "Can I help you?" He's like, and they say, "Yes, if I could turn back time, if I could find a way."
Elkie.
So 99 time travelers walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "We serve food here," and the time travelers say, "Oh, great! Can we get some fish and chips?" And then the bartender says, "Would you like some tartar sauce on the side?"
Very good. On that note, 99 time travelers walk into the bar, and the barman says, "What can I get you?" And they say, "We'll have some screwdrivers, please." Johnny.
99 time travelers walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Do you know what time it is?" And they go, "It's drinking time."
Very good. DB.
99 time travelers walk into a bar. Bartender says, "We don't serve time travelers. Time travelers Bartender says, you're too young. Time travelers say, we'll be right back.
Okay. Anyone else for this? Johnny?
99 time travelers walk into a bar. The bartender says, "What can I do for you?" And time travelers went, "Well, we went to the year 3000, and we lived underwater."
How much change?
Was that like a McFly reference or something?
Yes.
Almost.
Almost.
Busted.
Or busted, same thing.
Or if you're
McBusted.
from the States, Jonas Brothers.
Ah, okay. Thank you for that trivia there, Danny. Okay, anyone else for time travelers? Go. Okay, Dave.
Yeah, very quick one. 99 time travelers walk into the bar, and the barman says, "Hello there, I'm Scott. I'll be your barman." They all say, "Great, Scott."
Very good.
And they order some great scotch, as I did that joke yesterday, in fact. Right, so anyone else? Anyone else? Time travelers going once, going twice, and sold, and that's it. Well done, well done. Well, we didn't get very many Back to the Future references in there. I was a bit disappointed with us. So,
Oh, very good thing.
anyway, right. That was heavy. So let's have a look here. Any things? What?
Oh wait, I got a Back to the Future one.
Okay, good.
Can I do it real quick?
Yeah, of course.
All right, 99 time travelers walk into a bar. The bartender says, "Oh, would you like our special? It's fried chicken." And then they said, "What'd you call me?"
There you go. Because
There
nobody
it is.
calls you chicken. Right. Okay, so audience, we need suggestions. I asked for suggestions of something that scares you, and we're still live, but we haven't got any. Excellent audience.
Our audience are just not easily scared.
No,
That's
they're
the
not
thing.
easily
No,
scared.
nothing scares them.
Okay, we might have a few. We might have a couple of things that scare us in here.
You're scared of suggesting things for an improv show.
Okay, so something.
Where's going picking on us?
So no, we do actually. It's just that some of them could be misconstrued as professions. So the first thing we've got here is pigeons. Pigeons scare. Pigeons. So we're going to play a game here, and it is going to be a game of. In fact, we're going to do a few. No. Tell a lie. We are going to play Alliteration Anarchy. Alliteration Anarchy.
Oh.
And it is going to feature Dave, James, Elkie, and myself. Dave, James, Elkie, and myself. We're going to play Alliteration Anarchy. So, Dave, for you, you have the letter D. You're lucky you almost had the letter U. I dropped it like. So, you have the letter D. Elkie, you have the letter K. James, you have got the letter I. Oh my god, these letters suck. Right, and I have got the letter A. So as much as possible, we have to begin as many of the words that we say with the letter that we have been assigned. But we are allowed to say any words we want. It's just our goal to begin as many words as we can with the letter we were assigned. This is a scene, something to do with pigeons. And here we go.
Well, knick-knack, paddywhack, give me a bone.
Ah,
Dog a bone.
That too, you know.
Amelia.
Ivy.
Amelia, Arnold, I love your amazing Avery.
Oh, ignoramuses! All of them, those goddamn birds.
Don't you dare do me down like that.
Awful.
You know what would go good with this? Some
You tell.
kamikazes.
Agreed.
That's thirsty.
Oh,
I.
Delectable drink there.
so the aviation of our little aeroplanes.
Do you
Informative. Indeed.
determine these droppings?
Kimchi.
Oh, I think they are artistic in the way that they drop their arses onto the Avery ground.
You demonstrate.
Insane in eye.
Absolutely demonstrable. Demonic.
Killer!
Ah!
Killer clowns.
Illness! Illness! I'm feeling an illness from the birds!
Oh, avian flu!
Do be careful driving away. Dangerous.
Yes, that's awful.
Oh,
Know what we
isolation!
can do? We should kidnap somebody.
Alex, let's kidnap Alex.
And dump him in your Datsun.
Yes.
Yeah, that kid's really annoying.
Immediately! Why don't we do it immediately?
Yes, the little angel. Uh-oh.
Nah, no. What?
Did you determine all this in Didcot?
If I enunciate indie bands.
Oh, alas.
Definitive.
Issues.
Yes, all...
Know what's a terrible letter to have? K.
And scene! Well done, well done, well done. So, with this, we're going to go on to our next game, and our next game will be for the other ones. So, other ones, it is now your turn. You will have another go at alliteration anarchy. So, let's see something that you are afraid of. But before we get to that, audience, I'm going to change what we're looking for in the suggestion box. Audience, could you now perhaps, if you would be so kind, to give us a suggestion of something exciting? Give us a suggestion of something exciting, please, audience. And let's see, Ruth, you have got the letter E. Danny, you have got L. DB, you have R. And Johnny, you have H.
Oh, fuck off!
All right. And you are going to do a scene. You are getting stuck in a lift. You are stuck in a lift. James, you are not stuck in the lift, so you could stop the video.
Oh, yes, sweet. How do I do that? Lovely. There we are.
Oh, I didn't realise that we hadn't stopped videos. But with this, guys, I will stop mine. You are stuck in a lift. Alliteration anarchy, begin.
Why isn't this elevator moving? This elevator has stopped. It's an endless journey. It's not going anywhere. Everyone.
Regularly. This happens to me regularly. Every time I go out, I regret it because I get stuck in the lift.
Oh, loosen up, Lewis.
Really.
Howard,
Turn that with a fist.
horrible.
Everyone just calm down. We're all equal here, and we're all energized by the good air, the euphoric air that is in this elevator.
Helen, how in the hell are we meant to become in this situation?
Let's
Yeah,
return to
That
the...
lingering smells because I ate lima beans earlier. My apologies, Louise.
Really, we need to get out of here. We need to figure a way out of here. Why don't
We need to loosen up the lobby button and make it go lower down in the building.
Maybe if we row our way to the ceiling, we could break it and wreak havoc.
That's
Lights, what about the
extreme.
lights?
Have any of you been to hell? Because it feels like I'm there, Howard.
Everyone feels like that in an extreme situation.
It's about finding a routine. That's how I'm able to get through this with you guys.
Lucifer's quite lovely, though.
However haunted this situation is, Howard, Harry, you're both weird.
Likewise.
Anybody hungry? I got red apples. I got.
You got any limes, lychees?
I've got
I could
horseradish.
eat an apple.
Horseradish? Does anyone like horseradish?
Did you lick that apple first?
Everyone does.
Who wouldn't, right? That would be crazy to not do that.
Helen, do you
Well, that's
got
lowered my
horseradish in yours?
expectations.
How are we going to move the elevator?
Well, if someone gives me a leg up to the lift roof, I can go through the latch, and I can try.
Roll yourself onto my shoulders.
Right.
Harry, I think you should give me a little legs up because I think I can climb up there easier than you because you're quite heavy, let's be frank.
How about
Can't
I
get
reach
Bruce
down?
to lift all of us up.
I reach down, you put your foot right there in my hands, and I'll go really fast and hard up and throw you on the top of the lift. I'll do it
Exactly.
with you. I'll take the fall. I'll die as you all get out.
Lifesaver,
That's a chain
lifesaver.
reaction. You're not going to expire. Not just from elevating somebody.
Well, no, I mean, if you were going to leave me behind, I would be left here to die. You would get on with your day, right?
Harry,
Really?
I'm saying that I got a phobia of heights.
This is a lukewarm plan, guys. We need to, loosen our minds and come up with something a bit more elaborate.
Elaborate, did you say?
Randy idea. Randy.
How about we lube ourselves up with horseradish?
My lower region, no thanks.
I'll go. Right?
Yeah.
Well-
Harry, you want to lube yourself up with horseradish?
In the rear, right?
Shall I apply the lubrication on his legs?
No, you shall not. So, with that, well done, everyone. Come on back. So, let's have a quick look. We've got some suggestions of something exciting, which is great. So, audience, let's mix up what we're looking for here. Oh, in fact, could we now, audience, get some more suggestions of words? Audience, give us some more suggestions of words, please. So, we're going to do our next game. And our next game are going to be some alphabet scenes. And we're going to start off with a normal, traditional alphabet scene where two of our performers will perform a scene, and every time the next performer says something, they are going to have to start it with the next letter of the alphabet. So A followed by B followed by C and so on and so forth. Starting us off on this, we're going to have DB and Dave. DB and Dave. So, DB and Dave, you're going to go first here. You'll have 90 seconds on the clock to perform a scene based around getting a pay rise. Getting a pay rise. And you are going to start at the letter C and go all the way through the alphabet until you get back to the letter C. And 90 seconds on the clock. Begin.
Can I come in, sir?
Don't close the door behind you.
Evidently you're busy.
Fine. What do you want?
Gregariously, I would like to ask about the possibility of a pay rise.
Have you seen our numbers in the papers recently?
I have. I put them there myself.
Just wait a second. Before you go crazy and expect a pay raise, you have to realize we've lost about 10 million this year.
Koalas. It's always bad to invest in koalas.
Look, I understand that you like to base all your decisions on koalas, but right now, we can't take that into consideration as we've lost in every other realm of our departments.
Moles. How about moles? They're more in season.
No.
Octopus?
Please!
Quincy, I understand this is a really bad time, but I really feel that the numbers I put in and made up there are...
Right. Calm down.
Sorry.
Toodles. as I've been calling you for years. Toodles. We can't give you the pay raise right now, but I can give you something instead.
Unbelievable. What's
I
that?
have for you a 1 year of cheese. All the cheese.
Wow. Cheese?
And that is time.
Cheese?
So, well done. That is time, guys. That is time.
We can think of a cheese that begins with X.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's gonna be Xavier no matter what. It's always Xavier cheese.
So, going next, we are going to have Johnny and Ruth, since you're on the screen here. Johnny and Ruth. And let's find something for you. We are going to have with you guys a... So, hang on one second. The sight of blood. The sight of blood is going to inspire this scene. You're going to start at the letter E, and you're going to attempt to go all the way through the alphabet until you get back to the letter E in this alphabet scene. And here you go.
Everyone, stand back. There's lots of blood here.
Oh, for heaven's sake, Emily, being dramatic.
God knows there is a lot of blood.
How so? I can't see any.
I can. It's right there.
Just because you can doesn't mean that everyone can.
Know it all?
Loser.
My mind is made up. We are going to walk around the blood and not through it.
Not through it. Are you Noah's Ark or something?
Obviously not. What are you talking about?
Particular routes, Emily. You're going through particular routes to avoid things.
Quite likely to do so. This route's a good one.
Really? That's a bit obvious, though.
So what?
To be honest, it's just predictable and a bit boring.
Up yours. I'm
Very rude, Emily.
Well, what do you expect from me?
An X-ray.
You want me to have an X-ray?
Yes.
And that is time. That is time.
Z is always a stumbling block, isn't it?
Yep.
You could have been like, Zootalo.
Okay,
You
so
having another Y.
in the comments we see Assad says, OMG David sir, big fan. Hello Assad. We also have, so James, are you still with us? Oh, now James, we have a special request. Eva says David and James should do a NATO phonetic alphabet scene.
Ooh.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Been
So,
a while, hasn't it?
it's been a little while. So we'll start at A with this. Audience, if you haven't seen a NATO phonetic alphabet scene, instead of beginning each line of dialogue with a letter of the alphabet, we're going to begin with the word that represents a letter in the NATO phonetic alphabet, which, if you know what it is, or if you don't, rather, the Alpha, Bravo, you'll see if we remember the rest of it. Let's choose something for this to be about. So something to be scared of. Being eaten by a lion. Being eaten by a lion. And we'll have 90 seconds, and here we go. Alpha males! Lions are alpha males, my son.
Bravo, you've summed it up wonderfully, Xavier.
Charlie, it's what I do.
Delta cruel hams that zoo did.
Echo, did you hear an echo of the creeping lion?
Fox trots. Trotting down the road, I saw a fox.
Golf stick, where's a weapon?
Hotel, I left it at the hotel earlier.
India! I told you to put it India!
Juliet, my wife, I'll go and get her to get it.
Kilo of dope! I wish I had some drugs right now.
Lie, my child, lie, and I will fill you up.
My goodness, that would be perfect.
No, Vember. Vember was the one who got the pills.
Oh, Scar! I would be left with a scar from this lion!
Papa, the lion looks just like my da.
Quebecly, come here!
Romeo, please take me, Romeo.
Sierra Desert, I think it's like we're in the Sierra right now.
Tango for your dehydration?
Uniform, not whilst I'm in uniform.
Victor, I'll call on him to pick us up.
X-ray, quickly!
Whiskey that!
Oh shit, we didn't quite make it. Ah, so close.
Well done, though.
Sorry, did I skip W? Right, so
Oh, it's
W.
fine, no one noticed.
Yeah. Okay,
You
so
picked it up, James.
with that, we're gonna go on to our next game. So, someone not had a go.
You have two people who have to go. I don't.
Ah, Elkie. I didn't know you were there. I noticed that there was someone missing. Oh, Elkie, you and Danny, you can now do the Dvorak alphabet scene. No, I'm joking. Right, I won't make you do it. Don't worry. You are going to do a reverse alphabet scene. A reverse alphabet scene. And so, with this, let's choose something for you. The thing that you are scared of is going to be the end of lockdown. You are scared of the end of lockdown. You are going to begin at the letter R. You're going to begin at the letter R. And here
Elkie, you're on mute.
you go.
Reports say that lockdown's going to end any minute.
Questions that will go unanswered.
People going outside. That's. I can't deal with this.
Oh, buck up.
No, don't tell me what to do.
My name is Jezebel, and I'll tell you what to do.
Look, Jezebel, there's a crisis going on, and I can't even barely set one foot out the door.
Know what's a hard letter to find a word for? K.
Just look in the dictionary.
I have.
Have you?
Gee, you're cheeky, aren't you?
Frightened I am. Sarcasm is my defense.
I've forgotten what letter we are at.
E.
E is me.
Didn't you forget you were Jezebel earlier?
Can't keep up with every name I give myself. My goodness.
Bollocks. Did you at least get me something from the restaurant?
No, I'm sorry.
And that is 90 seconds. And that is 90 seconds. So, everyone come on back. Everyone come on back. We're going to go on to our next game. But before we do, audience, I am going to firstly change what we're looking for in the suggestion box. So, please do start giving us suggestions of well-known characters from fiction or people from history, plus unusual things for them to do. And I'm also going to take a moment, because we did mention it earlier, but I should mention that the Extreme Improv Big Book of Improv Games is currently on sale on amazon.co.uk. So head over to amazon.co.uk and you can get the paperback version, and it's £3 whole off, or is it £2? I can't remember. I think it's £3 off. £3 off currently. So you can get that reduced at the moment. So, with this, we are going to play a game we've never played on Extremes before today. Elkie, Dave, are you still there? Oh, well, we're going to play it, even if they're not.
I'm sorry.
Right, okay, so we're going to play the classic game. If this is the answer, what is the question? Which is a bit like, is it like the American game show where you get the answer and then you have to say how much is, like, what's that game show? LPDB? Jeopardy, that's it. Yeah, so it's like Jeopardy in that if this is the answer, then you have to say what the question. So the audience have given us some words, and I don't know if these words will lend themselves to comedy, but we'll do our best. But if the words the audience have given us are the answers, we'll do it the same as our other joke-telling games. Then all you have to do is give us a wave and tell us what the question is. We'll use a lot more of these words than we do when we do the jokes. But we can do 2 or 3 answers per word. So if this is the answer, what is the question? And the first word we have got is rejected. If this is the answer, what is the question? The word is rejected. Ruth.
How do you feel now that you've been kicked out of school?
Ouch. Danny.
What is my relationship status?
Rejected. DB.
Is there anything else?
Rejected.
I don't
John.
know what episode 3.
Oh, I got a crush on this person. Do you reckon they'll go out with me?
Rejected. James.
What happened to the new game David tried on the 7th of January?
It got rejected. Okay, let's choose another word. So the next word we've got is Boris. So if Boris is the answer, what is the question? Johnny.
Who's the biggest twat out of Boris or Trump?
It's a tie. Right, DB.
What is a walking salami?
Boris. Anyone else? Johnny.
Has he had a haircut?
Boris. James.
Who's my father again?
Boris. Anyone else? Johnny.
Who's got daddy issues?
Boris. Okay. Ruth.
What's that walking haystack I just saw?
Who can Dave do quite a good impression of?
Boris.
That was your moment, Dave. Okay, rejected. Right.
The impressions ran.
Anyone else? Okay, we'll go on to the next one. The word is drip. The word is drip. If that is the answer, what is the question? Dave.
What does Boris remind us all of?
Drip. What do my initials usually end up spelling? DRP. Drip. Anyone else for drip?
Oh, I'm trying to think of what
Going once. This is a new game we haven't played before, guys. DB.
What is the best way to describe time with me?
Drip. Danny.
What does the D stand for in DB?
Trip. Johnny.
Can you feel time passing by?
Rip.
Indeed. So the next word is bin man. Bin man. So if bin man is the answer, what is the question? Dave.
What is my actual real job?
Hey!
Bin man. Okay. Anyone else? Johnny.
What am I destined to be?
DB.
Bin woman?
Okay. Where do hippies put their rubbish? Bin man. Dave.
Who is the arch nemesis of Marshmallow Dude?
Okay, excellent. Let's choose another one. So,
Wait.
Elkie, go for it.
All right. When's the last time you went to Acapulco? Been, man.
Okay, the next word is cocky. Cocky. What is Danny's pet name for me? I chose the first person I saw. Right. Anyone else? DB.
What is how I was lured into the truck?
Okay. James.
What do you call an arrogant rooster?
Cocky. Dave.
Mr. Johnson, which of these prosthetics does yours most look like? Cock A, cock B, cock C?
Very good. Johnny.
Does the Viagra work?
Cocky. Elkie.
What did the porn star's new energy drink taste like?
Wow.
Okay, let's pick a couple more. And so the next word we've got here is hang on, let's find a good word. The word we've got is match. Match is the word. So if match is the answer, what is the question? Danny.
What happens if I swipe right?
A match. James.
99 football captains walk into a bar. Where had they been before?
A match. DB.
What I never get in tennis.
A match. Johnny.
What do I strike at? What happens if I get a light?
Match. Anyone else? Elkie.
What does Donald Trump's hair need?
Match. Danny.
I'm playing a game of Snap. What do I need to look out for?
Match. DB.
How I started that horrible forest fire.
Match. Dave.
What size box shall I use to put all of the UK's belongings into after Brexit?
A match. Okay, James.
I found a new ancient civilization. I'm thinking of calling it E-Pichu. Do you think I need another word?
Match. Excellent. Okay, and one final word. And we have pathetic. Pathetic. And here we go, Johnny.
What's happening with our politicians?
Pathetic. Okay, anyone else? Danny.
99 time travelers walk into the bar. The barman says, "I'm sorry, you're too late." And the time travelers say, "I missed it again."
Pathetic. How were my efforts? How were my efforts in this game?
Pathetic.
Right. Dave.
So if cars drive on the road ethic, people walk on the...
Path ethic.
Pathetic.
Yes, excellent. Any more? Pathetic. What is trending on Twitter right now? Pathetic. Johnny.
What are my chances of finding love?
Oh. Dave.
What are the chances that we are actually trending on Twitter?
Pathetic. What are my chances of seeing it till tomorrow? Ooh, dark. Right, and then imagine if I actually had a heart attack. Elkie.
What's Melania's nickname for Trump?
Pathetic. What's Trump's nickname for Melania? Probably. Johnny.
What's Stormy Daniels' nickname for Trump's penis?
Pathetic.
Okay, and on that note, we will say that's the end of that game. Well done, everyone. We're going to now go on to our last game. So, we are going to go... Oh, hang on. One second. Asad Khan says, what is something Danny has never gotten on Tinder? No, that's just mean. That's mean.
No, I mean, to be fair, he's not wrong, because I've never had Tinder. Therefore, I've never had a match.
Yeah. Assad! Oh, we don't do mean stuff like this. Right, but let's see.
What did I get on Plenty of Fish? What did I get on Plenty of Fish?
Cocky? Right, anyway.
Match! My husband!
Oh, okay. So is he a Pisces?
Is that for real?
For
Did you
real,
really?
true. Yeah, that's true. It was
Wow.
my match on Plenty
Ever
of
talk
Fish.
about how many people you both went through before you found each other?
No.
No,
Don't
we
go
don't have
there.
enough time, DB. We don't have enough time. Right, so with this, we're going to go on to our next game. And it's going to be our finale game, which is going to be an Impression Battle Royale tournament. So the way this works is we're going to get 2 performers at a time who are going to do competing impressions, and then we will ask the audience to vote. So audience, continue to give us lots of suggestions of well-known characters from fiction or people from history, plus something unusual for them to do. Going first, we are going to have Ruth and Danny. Ruth and Danny. So Ruth, you are going to be the Pope. Tobogganing. You are the Pope tobogganing. And here you go.
Oh, no, bless me, Father, for I have sinned, and I will not get out of this toboggan. You're not going to turn me out. I have the Lord on my side. I will not fall out of this toboggan. It's going very fast. It's going very, very, very fast. Very fast. I can't even remember what nationality I am, but whatever it is, it's got this. I might be Polish. Am I still Polish? No, I'm not Polish. Maybe I should be Italian, because that is where the Pope lives. Hang on, though. I'm going round a bend. I'm definitely going round the bend. I'm definitely going round the bend. I've gone round the bend. Oh no! I can't even get back. Oh! Yes, I bless you all, and thank you, Lord, for sparing me so that I could say to the world.
Okay.
And more.
There we go. Well done there, Ruth. Next up, we're going to have Danny. And Danny, you are going to be... Jack Reacher, becoming a priest. You are Jack Reacher, becoming a priest.
I'm not familiar with that character.
Tom Cruise played him.
Born identity type character.
Yeah. Okay.
He's
Well,
supposed to
I'll
be-
find you another one.
Alright.
Okay. You are Ethan Hunt, becoming a priest. You're Ethan Hunt, becoming a priest. Okay, and here you go.
Okay, I'm in the Vatican. Okay, I gotta get to the Pope somehow. Whoa. Okay. I should not have dropped in like that. But I'm here now. I'm here for my my coronation or something. I don't know. Where's the Pope? What's he doing to Parliament for? He's gonna make me a priest, or at the very least a minister or something. Okay. What about you? Who are you, Geraldine? You'll do. You're wearing the collar and everything. Make me a priest. I need to be a priest for my next mission. I gotta take another. No. I can't take any more commitments. I've already sworn my life to Scientology. I can't dedicate myself to Christianity too. That's okay. This is a mission impossible for sure. Damn it. Nicole, help me.
Okay, and... Oh, hang on, it's still going.
I'm done.
Okay, audience, it is now voting time. Please put into the comments who you felt did the best impression. If you felt it was Danny just now, then vote for Danny as Tom Cruise. If you felt it was Ruth as the Pope, then vote for Ruth as the Pope. So, which one of them has the biggest prayer to go into the next round? Let's ask our experts, starting with Dave.
Well, I thought Danny sounded too much like Jack Reacher, so I'm going to go with Ruth.
Yeah. To be fair. James, who would you give it to?
Oh, I'd give it to Ruth all day, every day. I thought the way that she
All right.
the Pope imagery was very good.
Oh dear. Right. Okay. Elkie, how would you vote?
I'm gonna be honest. I had somebody at the window praying for me. asking for donations, so I didn't hear a lot of it.
Well, actually,
But
No!
there was a lady saying, "Can I pray for you?" She was trying to sell a book. My mother
Well,
gave her $1.
well, at least she was selling a book. I would be really worried if someone just came up and says, "Can I pray for you?" I'd be like, "What?" Right.
Mark,
Okay, DB, how would you vote this?
Danny was inspired. I mean, it was an inspired performance. It was really good. He used his space really well. Like, he had, obviously years of training. But Ruth just Venmo'd me. So, Ruth.
Okay, let's have a look. So we've got votes for Danny, for Ruth, for Danny, for Ruth, for impressive sledding action, says Katie. Ruth, says Jane. Ruth, says Michael. Danny, says the gallant hero. Let's see what else we've got. The religious one. That's not very much help.
I mean, I can take that. I generally used to go to church when I was a kid, so...
Ruth used to be the Archbishop of Canterbury, so there we go.
my name is in the Bible.
So is Ruth.
So's Ruth. Yeah, and you didn't know that, Danny, so what does that tell us?
Ruth.
Right, so we'll see. So Jennifer, if you could tell us who is the religious one. Nora says Ruth. Fanny says Danny.
That rhymed.
It did rhyme. Jennifer has now said Ruth. Kapathev says swiping both Danny and Ruth on Tinder, and I decide between their performances are both awesome. And Maxine says Danny. So how are we doing votes-wise, guys?
6-5 to Ruth.
I got 6.
So with that, Ruth, you have gone through. Well done there. Next up, we are going to have Elkie and Dave. Elkie and Dave. So, Elkie, you can go first.
Can I?
We'll find out. You are going to be
Elkie.
Hermione Granger watching telly. You are Hermione Granger watching
A second,
telly.
hold on. Can you close the window?
Sorry, Elkie is just speaking with her kidnapper. But I think the negotiations went well, so you are Hermione Granger watching television.
All right. Hey, look at the way they are dressed. I can't believe it. I would dress better. Leviosa. That's my new line of clothes. Nobody knows. Ron thinks they look good. So, me and Ron, we're an item. Who am I talking to? Myself? Probably. But I can do better than those people on TV. I always considered Harry as a good mate. But Ron, he's got a little something, a little red. I see red when I look at Ron. Where did my accent go? Who am I talking to? That's it.
Okay, thank you very much there, Elkie. So, who was next? Dave, I believe. Find a character for you. So, you are going to be Wonder Woman, being kind to the bad guys. You are Wonder Woman, being kind to the bad guys. And here you go.
All right, listen. I don't want to have to do all this. I don't want to have to use my rope and my invisible plane and the ching-ching things on my arms. I just want to let you all know that there's good in the world. There's good in your hearts as well, bad guys, all of you. I mean, just imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. What? No, come back. No, come up. No, please. It's going to be a big internet hit. Come back. That'll do.
Okay, so audience, it is now voting time. Who do you vote for here? Do you vote for that Wonder Woman, Elkie, or do you vote for that gal, Dave? Who do you vote for here? Is it Hermione as played by Elkie, or is it Diana Prince as played by Dave? So, Danny, give us your expert opinion. Who would you vote for here?
My expert opinion, okay. So, props to David for referencing the shambles of a collaboration like Cal did during lockdown. But that being said, I'm going to give it to Elkie because her accent, I don't know where it was from, but it was so stereotypical, it was spot on.
I thought it sounded quite a lot like Gal Gadot, but okay. So, who would you vote for, Ruth?
Oh, well, I did love the Wonder Woman references, and the accent was very good from Dave, but it was Elkie's changes in accent that were the best. So Elkie gets my vote just for not keeping one accent.
Okay.
I showed range.
You showed range.
Okay. Johnny.
Oh, they were both really, really good. I feel like Hermione does that a lot, though, judges people on TV, so I'm going to go with Dave.
Okay, good. Penalised for criteria, nothing to do with the impression. So, DB.
Elkie. I'm gonna vote for Elkie. She's American.
Okay, wow. Well, you
Nothing to
Americans
do
have
with
got to
talent.
stick together now.
Yeah, nothing to do with
Nothing
that.
to do with talent. No, it's American.
Okay,
She's
so
funny.
let's have a look. We have votes for Elkie, Wonder Dave, Elkie, Dave says Marilyn Monrovia, Elkie Hermione Granger says the gallant hero, Dave says Fanny Jones, Elkie says Katie, Michael says Dave, Elkie says Sophie, Dave says Eva, Dave says Kenny, the Princess Diva says Elkie, Nora says Elkie, Jenny says Dave, I can't pronounce it. Eloise. Sorry, I couldn't read it. Eloise says Dave. And somebody else has just come through. Capitez gives us another monologue. And he says, choosing between Wonder Woman and Hermione. No, Wonder Woman was one of my cartoon crushes, but Elkie won it here. So there you go, Dave. You are Capitev's cartoon crush. So how are we doing votes-wise?
They are equal. They're both got 8.
Okay, so the rock, paper, scissors to decide. So, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And here we go. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, Dave takes it with paper. Dave takes it with paper. So, next up, we will have myself and DB. Myself and DB.
Okay.
I will go first. Can someone suggest a character for me?
Cleopatra.
Excellent. And what is Cleopatra doing?
Filing her taxes.
She's doing what? Oh man, that's like the worst suggestion, Danny.
I'm joking. Don't
No,
do that,
no,
don't
it's
do that.
fine. You've said it now.
No. Right, she is filing.
Divorce.
No,
For divorce.
she's filing a divorce. There we are.
Okay, so I'm Cleopatra, and I'm filing for divorce. And here I go. Right. So, bring me another grape. Right. Ah, right. Excellent. Now then, slaves, I need you to file my taxes for me. Fantastic. Mark Antony's here. I better look my best. So, hello, Mark and... Mark? What? Is that lipstick on your collar? Oh. Eee. Ooh. Hey. Right then, Mark. I will say this is not going to stay. You are going to leave, because two can play at this game. Yes, you see, I have been having an affair, because I ate two Brute, if you know what I mean. Oh, yes. And I'm done. Right, so, DB, you will go next. And you are going to be Bob Barker, saving the whales. You are Bob Barker. You are saving the whales. And here you go.
My tiny microphone. Bob Barker was a really tiny microphone. I actually once, going to be anecdotal right now, I once saw Bob Barker on the streets, and he was looking for his wife in Larchmont in California. And he was like, he walks into a building and is like, has anybody seen my wife? Has anybody seen my wife? I had no idea who he was. It was a very surreal moment. But that was my experience with Bob Barker. And then he also banged a lot of hot blonde chicks that worked on the show. And we saved some whales, some snails, and things that rhyme with that. We saved Kale. We saved Male. We saved Dale from the Chipmunks. We saved Jim Cricket, Menachem Begin, Anwar Sadat. We saved them all. Save the whales. Please save me.
Okay. That is voting time now, audience. I can't get this. 1 second. God, guys, I've got a tiny bit of like a cold or something. I keep going to sneeze, and it's like soon I'm going to literally headbutt the laptop. So, audience, who do you vote for here? Do you vote for DB? Do you believe the price is right and that he should go through to the next round? Or are you going to say Cleopatra coming at you and vote for me? Ruth, who would you vote for on this occasion?
Well, on this occasion, I would vote for you, David.
Interesting. Dave, how would you vote this?
Well, I can't vote for DB because he's made it national now, so he's not British, so I'll go with you, David.
Oh, controversial. Danny, how would you vote it?
It's a tough one. I think I'm going to give it to David because as much as I like that anecdote of Bob Barker from DB, it didn't make me happy, Gilmore.
Okay, Elkie?
I want to give it to DB, but he was telling the story about Bob Barker. And Dave, you actually had a lot of great Cleopatra references, Mark Antony, and to you.
Okay, so with this, let's go over. And we've got David. David wins. Cleo says Fanny. Cleo David. DB ha, says Marilyn Monrovia. David says Nora. David says Jennifer. David and Cleo. And let's see what else we've got. David, this is a clean sweep. We enjoyed your anecdote. Oh, hang on. Cap says DB, but don't ask me why. We all know why, Cap. We all know why. So, with this, DB, it was a good anecdote. It was. It wasn't quite an impression.
I'm not hurt. It's
okay.
fine.
I liked that you had the tiny microphone, though. That was a good reference.
Yeah.
That was.
He did bang a lot of blonde chicks, too.
I wonder he was looking for his wife.
Yeah, he really was. Strange.
His next wife, yes. Right, so, who hasn't had a go yet? James and Johnny. Johnny, you can go first. And audience, we may need another character or two just so that I don't get them buried in the comments here. So, let's see. You are going to be... You are the Joker. You are suing Pennywise for clown stuff. You are the Joker. You are suing Pennywise for clown stuff. And here you go.
Hey, Pennywise. Yeah, I'm the Joker. Get off my turf, and I'll tell you balloon as well. Oh, come on, why you gotta be so serious? It's not my fault that kids don't like you. Here, George, would you like a balloon from me? Now get off my turf, Pennywise. Get back to that little sewer that you crawled back from. and then, holy shit, you turned into a spider for some reason. No, get off me. I'm gonna sue you. Get off my turf. You're not a real clown. You're an actual spider. Get away from me. Get away from me. I'm gonna blow you up, Pennywise. Save me.
Okay, and well done. Well done. So, next up, we are going to have James. And James, you are going to be Big Bird, buying drugs in a back alley. You are Big Bird, buying drugs in a back alley. And here you go.
Oh, sorry, I've got to be quiet so no one knows you're selling me drugs. Sesame Street, landowner. Okay, here we are. There we are. Lovely. Oh, it's like birdseed. Boop, 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 boop. I love all this. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Hey. Oh, it's made me so chill, man. I feel like I could just fly away up into the stars in the sky. Whoa. Look at everybody there. So small. Who am I again? I don't even know anymore. Everything's going slowly. Whoa, those drugs were good. I'm gonna keep doing this till David stops it.
I can wait. Okay, so with that, so fantastic stuff there, James. Audience, it is now voting times. Who do you think won here? Do you think that Johnny had it, or will the joke be on him? Or do you vote for James, Little Bird, or is he a Big Bird? So, Dave, who would you vote for here?
Well, I mean, what was that noise that James did at the beginning of his bit there? I didn't know Big Bird going, wow, wow.
Dave, obviously you don't quite remember. James doesn't know any pop culture references.
Oh, no, I do know. I know that for a very good fact. I know that. And also, he's very good at accents, though, is James. Yeah, but no. I kind of like the menace in Johnny's Joker, so I'm going to go with Johnny.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Who would you go for, Elkie?
I don't know. I was torn between the two J's, but if I'm gonna go off of energy, I would go with James because I don't know what was happening with him.
Okay, Ruth, what would you say?
I think James did really well, given that I don't remember Big Bird talking. Does Big Bird talk? I can't
Yes.
I think it does.
Oh, really?
Yeah, incessantly.
Oh, of course, in Sesame Street,
Nothing
yes,
like
it
that.
does. Yeah. Anyway, I think James did really well. I'm going to say James.
Okay, so I think that's, well, let's see. DB, did we ask you?
No. Nobody fucking voted for me last time, so I'm not voting for anybody.
I was going to vote for you. I didn't get asked.
Okay, so let's go to the comments, and we've got votes for. Oh, hang on, scrolling up. James, we've got votes for. James is Big Bird. James wins. James, Johnny, James, Mr. J. I'm going to assume that means the Joker, right? 'Cause the Joker is Mr. J, right? That's what Harley Quinn calls him. Big Bird, James, Johnny, James, Big Bird, Johnny, Mr. Oh no, sorry, that was once Mr. J. I already saw that. Okay, sorry guys, had to break up a cat fight. Didn't pay attention. Says Catthev in another of his patented monologues. I heard spiders and Big Bird, so vote for whoever did that. So he voted for Spider-Man. Right, so with that, James, you have gone through. So we should have 4 finalists. Who have we got? We could do a quick, if we're quick with this, we can do a semi-final. So we will have Ruth and Dave. Ruth and Dave, you will go next. Let's find some characters for you. Dave, you are going to be. Let's find a character for you. You are Vladimir Putin.
Oh no!
We actually have that as a suggestion, though. I won't make you do it.
What's the situation going to be?
Oh, you did great Vladimir.
Well, okay, it's interesting. It says milking Trum. I don't know if that's meant to be a former
milking
president.
Trump, or-
Yeah, it just says milking Trum. So unless that's something, I assume it means milking Trump.
No, definitely. That sounds like, yeah.
Okay, so you are Vladimir Putin. You are milking Trump.
Okay.
Oh God!
This is great. Right, okay, go for it.
Donald, welcome. Just go on all fours over here. That's it. Now, exactly what did you say before? You grab him by the, well, let's see how that happens for you. There, got a good lot of milk out of that. Surprisingly a lot of milk out of this one, but there we go. That's all you're good for now. Hey.
Is that it?
That's it.
Okay, interesting. We may have found your kryptonite. So, next up, we have Ruth. Let's find a character for you. You are E.T. phoning home on his new iPhone. You are E.T. phoning home on his new iPhone. And here you go.
E.T. phone home. E.T. finger not working on iPhone. E.T. will have long distance phone call. Elliot, give me the keys. I leave the phone. I'm going to go to Elliot. Yum. What is this? There is a light on a camera thingy. What are you looking at? What can you see here? Are you my mummy? Did you get my phone call? Hello? I am on Earth. Will you come and get me? Thank you. Oh, on a bicycle? Really? Not for E.T.
Okay, and thank you so much there, Ruth. Thank you so much there, Ruth. Now, here's something interesting. I just looked up what the word trum is, see if it was something. And according to Wikipedia, a trum is from Old English, and it's a word that means physically strong or healthy. So there is a word which is trum, but if you go to Urban Dictionary, trum actually means well-styled ass hair. So do with that.
It was done.
Not far off.
Yeah, exactly. Well-styled. Okay, so audience, it is now voting time. My goodness. Right, who do we vote for here? Do we vote for Dave as the well-styled Vladimir Putin, or do we vote for Ruth as the extraterrestrial? So, DB, how would you vote this round?
I'm gonna have to go with Ruth because she made E.T. into like an avant-garde horror film.
Okay, James, what would you say?
Yeah, there was a horrifying innocence to Ruth's character, but I do have to go for Dave for not shying away for some quite serious political references.
Okay, Johnny, what would you say?
They were both brilliant, not going to deny that. But Ruth kind of scared me a little bit, and the fact that Putin is going to milk Trump is quite amusing, so I'm going to go for Dave.
Okay, Danny?
Yeah, I can't choose between them because they were both that good. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm gonna vote for
So
both of
let's
them.
go over to the comments anyway. They've had some time, if not Loads. We've got a vote for David. I'll take that as one for me. But we'll assume it's for Dave. Another for Dave. One for Ruth. Another for Dave. Oh, hang on. This is just something's popped up. It's confusing me. Oh, sorry. Let's start again because they're still coming through, and it's. I'm going to read the same ones over 4 times. So here we go. Dave, Vlad, Dave, Vladimir, Ruth, Dave, Ruth, David, Dave, Dave, Ruth, Dave. So we'll give it a few more seconds. Hello, says Dave Miles. Hello, Dave. How are you doing? Sophie J also says Dave. So with that, we're going to say, Dave, you have gone through. Well done, well done. A little bit of redemption. So, Kapathev's given us another monologue, but we're not going to read it. So there we go. We can't always get a monologue. It was a good one. Okay, let's read it then. To be or not to be... To be or not to be, enjoy Dave's milk splash, but vote for Ruth for being adorable and scary. Aww. And then another one for Ruth afterwards, but we've already said Dave has gone through. That leaves James and myself. I will go first. Can someone suggest a character for me? Anyone at all?
Reagan. Ronald Reagan.
Oh my God. Ronald Reagan doing what?
Ordering Chinese.
Ordering Chinese. Oh my goodness. Right, okay. And here I go. Okay, my fellow Americans, I know that there's been some problems in the States recently, so the Ghostbusters decided to hold a seance and bring back the former president that was also known for television, and I like the movie Star Wars, and so it seemed only fitting that I was brought in to deal with a situation such as this. But first things first, if we're gonna have the meeting, then we need to have sustenance, and so let's see, I'll have a number 86, which is when I was last relevant. What's that? Okay, so it's going to be the Kung Pao chicken. That sounds appetizing. And, there's a fortune cookie. Let's read this. I'm gonna die, probably in the 1990s, I think, or maybe I survived a little longer. I don't really know much about me other than that I was an actor. And this is a line I can swear that a lot of people quote from Back to the Future. But I was in the pictures in the 50s. I was a dashing man, and at some point I got shot. And people didn't learn that lesson to other presidents. Not all of them, but anyway. Oh no, I'm being...
I know I'm being...
I don't know what's happening. Okay,
that was a great history lesson.
So let's have a look. Dave Miles says, hello, I'm the real Dave. So none of these imposter Daves or Davids. Right, let's see what else we've got. So someone for James. We have, okay. You are Walt Disney in bed with Mickey. You are Walt Disney in bed with Mickey. Interpret this as you will. And here you go.
Hey, Mouse. You know, I'm gonna make a real good star of you. I can see you in things, yeah. You know, all you gotta do is just a few little things with me, old Walty boy. Call me Walt, don't call me Mr. Disney, you know. Yeah, oh yeah, I like that. Yeah, show me those ears. Oh, I could do some things to those ears. I'm gonna go and draw them now. Hey, wife, come here and join me and my mouse here. I'm gonna make us rich. Yeah, jump in bed with us, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna keep smoking this. Oh, okay, it's starting to get weird now. Okay, yeah, we're going down there. Okay.
Okay, and with that, well done, well done. So, just 1 second, the chat window has magically disappeared, but we will get votes in a second. Audience, bear with me 1 second before you start voting. Aha, they've come back. They've come back. Oh, good. So, okay, let's not lose this. Let's not lose this 1 second. Oh my god, the chat window has gone insane. Like, the size of it is just stupid. So, anyway, audience, it is now voting time. Who do you vote for here? Do you vote for me as Ronald Reagan? Do you vote Reagan? Or do you vote for James as the leader of the House of Mouse? Put your votes into the comment section now. Who would you give it to, Elkie?
Oh man, I gotta give it to James. I mean, the things he was gonna do to that mouse. I mean, we already got a little taste of. Well, he got a little taste down below, but that was it was eye opening.
Okay, fantastic. Who would you vote for, Dave?
I will just say though, it's very interesting that both bits there ended up with both of you going down the screen, which was quite ironic, I thought.
We met in the middle.
Yeah.
We did.
I think in this case, I think James.
Okay, so who would you vote for, Ruth?
Tough choice on that one, but yeah, it was the ears that got me, so James.
Okay, and one more, Danny.
Also going to give it to James, not just because of obviously they're going down, but also the fact that he invited Mickey's wife Minnie into the bed as well.
Well, there you go. Danny, your fantasy is fulfilled. So, with this, let's go to the votes and see what we've got. Capithev says, no, you wrecked my childhood, David, with that suggestion. So, sorry, you can't look at Mickey the same way again. Nora says Walt. Gallant Hero says David. So that's 2 for me. Eloise, if I get your name correct, is James. 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 David. James. 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 And David. It's where we're up to. So I think we're going to call it there. That's James. You have gone through.
Thank you.
So well done.
Thanks.
Can I say something?
Yes.
Can I address Cap right now?
Yeah.
Cap, if you continue to watch this show, your childhood will continue to be ruined. Okay.
Yes.
Get over it.
So, oh, sorry. I thought you meant, can you undress him? Sorry. Right, my bad. So, James and Dave, you were in the final. So, let's see. Dave, I guess you should go first, if you've had the longest breather. You are going to... What? This is the weirdest one tonight, which is saying something. So, you are Popeye making moves on his fish dinner. Interpret that as you will.
It's not as weird as being the phone from Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Who did that?
I did.
You were the phone from Jurassic Park?
Yeah, I was doing some sort of demolition thing or something.
What, tonight?
No, a couple of weeks back.
Oh, okay. I was going to say.
I remember that show.
Right,
That
so,
was unfair.
you, Dave, you are Popeye making moves on his fish dinner. And here you go.
Whoa, well, blow me down. Oh, I tell you what, I'm going to pour lots of olive oil over you. Hope you don't mind, honey. Oh, I'll tell you what, Bluto's going to be very excited about this one because I'm going to get him this fish dinner. Hey, you fish dinners, I'm going to cover you all. You know what I'm going to cover you in? Oh, yeah. I'm going to cover you with lots of spinach because that gets me all excited.
Okay, he went there. He went there. So, James, you will go next, and you are going to be Gandalf insecurely ordering a burger. So you are Gandalf, you're ordering a burger, but you're insecure about doing so. And here you go.
I am Gandalf, and you must all pass for me to order the burger. Hi. Can I have the ring one? The chicken one? Yeah. I am Gandalf, and I am ordering a burger. Maybe just like a one ring, cause like I don't know if that. I am talking here to them. I am in charge of this place. Oh, money. Yeah, I only pay in spells. Thank you. I'm gonna eat this burger now. Oh! I can't quite get out of the screen.
Okay, excellent stuff. Excellent stuff. So, audience, it is now voting time to decide who will be tonight's Extreme Improv XStreamed champion. So, do we vote for Gandalf going for the burger, or are we going to vote for Wimpy? Oh no, I'm sorry, I mean for Popeye. There we go, as played by Dave. Shall James pass into the next round, or will Dave pop? I don't know what I'm going with here. So, Johnny, who do you vote for? Johnny?
He's gone.
Didn't realise I was on mute. Both brilliant, but just for the fact that I don't watch Lord of the Rings, and
you do watch Popeye.
But I did love how James came from confident to meek and mild in a click of whatever. Dave, because of Popeye and the fish dinner, you get my vote.
Okay, I kind of tuned out midway there, but I'm sure you voted. Danny.
Wow, fuck you, David.
Danny, what would you say?
I love that clap, actually. Yeah, sorry. I don't know. Again, it's a tough one. They're both pretty good. But for the one that gave me the biggest laugh, I will have to give it to Dave. I'm sorry, James.
Okay.
No, very, very valid.
Ruth, what do you reckon?
Yeah, I think the Popeye was the what is it? That thing that Popeye does. Yeah, you did that so well. Dave gets my vote.
Okay, so Elkie.
James, I love the effort, but the way Popeye went down on that seafood platter. Gotta go for Dave.
Okay, so let's just have a look here. So this is interesting because I need to make sure. So that one still says David, and that's from the last round, so that's not the Dave. Let's see here. Okay, so here we go. Votes for Gandalf, James. Elkie was right. Now, Dave did something nasty to Nemo. So for James, for not ruining Lord of the Rings, says Kapathev. James, Dave. Oh, that's where we're up to. Any more votes coming through? It looks like it was James, then Dave was making his spectacular comeback. Another vote has just come through for James. But we will see if we have any more votes coming through. We'll give it a few more seconds. Audience, if you haven't done so, smash that subscribe button. Another vote comes through for Dave. So there's still some life in this. Yes, another one comes through for Dave. This is quite exciting. James, do you know where you're up to?
No.
Excellent.
Should we say 6?
Let's say 6.
Yeah,
Wait,
5.
let's check. So Gandalf, James. James is at 7. Dave is at 5. We've just got a vote come through for Ames. So that would be for James. No J there. But I think we're going to count down. It looks like James has got it. 5, 4, 3. Oh, hang on. Oh no, wait, sorry. 2. Just trying to make it more tense. 1. And Oh, wait for it. James, you have won, and you are today's Extreme Improv XStreamed champion.
Well done, James.
Thanks.
Well done. There you go. You have the championship belt, James. There you go.
Oh, yes. Well, thank you, David. Beautiful, beautiful. Wait, yes. Thank you, David. It really does mean a lot. And it was given to me by 99 football captains.
Amazing. So, with this, audience, please put any final thoughts, comments you've got into the comment section. We'll read them at the end of the show, but let's find out where you can find each of our performers on social media. Starting with Ruth. Where can the people find you?
Well, you can find me here quite often, and that's on Extreme Improv. I'll be here on Friday, in fact, for the matinee, so do watch that. But you could find me on Twitter at Ruth Curtis Acts, or that's my website, or you can find me on the website wow.co.uk. Wow, so much more than just wow. That's me.
Okay. Now where can we find you, Danny? You're muted.
You're
No,
muted.
I was muted. I'm
Danny
sorry.
Unplanned. Oh, I was going to do a voiceover for you.
No, sorry. Yeah, you can find me on Instagram if you want to follow me, Danny Unplanned. You don't have to. It's just something I just made public a couple of months ago. But you can also find me part of the Portsmouth Improv Experience on Facebook as Portsmouth Improv, also known as Pi. You can also find me on here tomorrow for the matinee show and the new Mafia show as well in the evening. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay, fantastic. Where can we find you, Johnny?
You can find my Facebook page, which is Johnny Cayley. You can find me on Twitter, which is at JohnnyMCow96, and on Instagram, JohnnyMCow1996. And that's it.
Okay, fantastic. Where can we find you, Elkie?
You can find me pretty much here every week on various shows. You'll find me tomorrow. I'm on the new Mafia, right? Mafia
Yes.
show tomorrow?
It
Yes,
is.
I'm on that show. And also, you can follow me at Elkie TV on all the platforms: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok.
Okay, thank you very much. I like the freeze frame. Okay, Dave, our runner-up today. Are you going to concede, or are your supporters going to be storming the Extreme Improv headquarters soon?
No, because I'm not a total twat. I don't think so anyway. You can find me social media is at Greeno or at D_Anthony_Green on Twitter, David Anthony Green everywhere else, Instagram and Facebook, and www.davidanthonygreen.com. And also I'm on Medium as well, doing blogs all the time, and I'd love to have some people reading and supporting and all that sort of thing. So yeah, just give us a look up on my website.
Okay, I can thoroughly recommend Dave's blog. I saw a new article was there today. I gave it a little check out, so do check it out. It's what all the town criers are crying about. Yeah, I did read it. Right, who haven't I asked? DB, where can the people find you?
You can Google my name, that show, Welcome Back to America, which means something different now. Just Google the name, give me some likes, read something I put out there. Anything.
Fabulous.
Desperate for attention.
For myself, my name is David Pustansky, which is spelt DavidPustansky, and you can get the Extreme Improv Big Book of Improv Games paperback edition currently on sale on Amazon.co.uk. Check wherever you are around the world, it may be on sale in other places as well. But I do also need to point out that you can now get the Extreme Improv Improvise Your Way Out of This board game, which is available to order, and it's on the Extreme Improv website, extremeimprov.co.uk/board game. And the way I describe it is it's an excuse to do improv. So all of the games that we do here, it's got versions of them, it's got some other weird challenges in there for you to do, and you are trying to escape from these vampire penguins that you can see there, and it will give you lots of improv challenges. And there are there's about 100 cards in there which have got suggestions on it, which when you take combinations of them gives you over 1 million combinations of scenes you can do from that game. So do check that out. So with this, over to our winner of the day, James. Where can the people find you?
Hello, everybody. You can find me on my fairly inactive Facebook page, which is James Little Actor. I tell stories on YouTube. So if you type in James Little Tells, I want it to appear, but I've not got that technology. If you type in James Little Tells on YouTube, you can find some of my stories. And on Twitter, it's at James D2 Day. That's James D2 Day. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Let's have a quick look at the comments here. Well done, Peter Parker.
Trophy.
And a trophy.
Cool.
That trophy. It looks like a guy taking a doo-doo. James's trophy.
It does. Hang on, let's just spotlight that 1 second.
Right.
So yeah, there you go.
It literally does as well.
Yeah,
That hurt that guy a lot.
fantastic.
I'm wiping him.
Excellent. And so with this, well done, Peter Parker. But Dave still has the highest victory record in Extreme Improv. So King Dave hasn't been overthrown yet, says Kapathev. Oh. David and James' NATO phonetic alphabet scene was awesome, says Eva. Thank you very much. Such fun. Thanks, everyone, says Janie. Mafia, says Fanny Jones on, I forget what it's called, Periscope. Funny show, great entertainment. Has Elk's kidnapper run away yet? Asks Sienna. No. Great show. And with that, guys, thank you so much. Smash that subscribe button. If you enjoy the show, do tell people about it. So it will really help us grow and get more viewers and more suggestions and be able to do lots more shows like this every week. So until next time, stay safe, have a good one, and always stay extremed. Right. Bye, everyone.
Bye.